Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Life is Strange True Colors with God of Daring, the one-up man. In the last episode, Jed left us for dead in the mines. He shot us, he shot Alex, but he didn't catch her completely. He grazed her, and she fell very deep into the mine. She had to find her way out, and she had some flashbacks, and we got some backstory on her. But she's made it out. We made it out, and we got back to the bar where everyone goes, and we're about to expose these motherfuckers to the town. So let's do it. Leave us for dead after you kill our brother. Bam, bam, bam. We're also on the last episode now. I think. Chapter 5. I think that's the last chapter. And I haven't forgotten that we do have Steph's bonus bonus episode.
During my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name.
A sick bastard.
It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on.
Betrayal,
and that is
blood.
why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
I'm excited to nail you to the wall.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Yeah, lunch can wait, you fucker. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Well, I'll tell you all about it. Your daddy tried to kill me. This will be hard to hear.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Huh.
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
What? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie.
Yep.
Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Oh.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're afraid.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe, and when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
Is anyone gonna believe her? Probably
We don't
not.
want to embarrass you, Alex.
What are you talking about?
Try me.
These accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
I know you have a conscience.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You're a monster.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
That's right, Steph.
I believe you too.
What?
I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us.
You're damn right.
Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Thank you, Ducky.
We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful.
What?
Alex, sweetheart,
You all know what's going on.
you know our mind can play tricks on us.
Especially yours.
None of it is your fault.
You only remember yesterday. Be quiet.
It's so hard to admit you need help,
You need to run from Michael Myers.
but it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Then take down Typhon if you want to help me. Because they're trying to kill me.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore.
Oh shit.
And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably remove yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it.
I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this...
Do you believe her?
...openly admitted to a personal
Right.
bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's
I'm so sorry.
matter?
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Is that a yes or a no, motherfucker?
Dad. Please. Come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own
What?
goddamn son!
What happened to you, Paul Bunyan? You used to be a good man. Hit him with the evidence.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it?
What was it about then?
This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a victim.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
You could see the colors in her eyes and her pupils. He was happy.
You know, when we were kids, we goofed around to escape. To pretend everything was better for a little while. When I got to Haven, the first thing we did was dance around like total dorks. And it wasn't an escape from anything. He was happy for the first time in his life. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to belong.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
A coward. A true coward.
You've forgotten it. Haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
Brick by brick. That you're a good man, that you're a hero.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man.
Yeah, but behind it all is a fucking monster.
But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a pawn. You're a coward.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. Because you're a coward.
Your cowardice shows everywhere. Through every pore.
You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife.
Ooh.
Saying it in front of your son.
It pours through every orifice. The cowardice.
Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake.
That's all you had to do, Paul Bunyan. You let us down.
I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Accept the fate, accept the truth.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself.
Alex is gonna be the best lawyer ever.
You hate what you did in the past.
He should. He's killed innocent men.
You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Help me take on Typhon. Redeem yourself as a man.
I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Do we forgive him? Oh, that's a choice, man. He has done a lot of good for us, but you know what? I don't know, man. Shit. Condemn him, forgive him. I'm a forgiving person, but it's like, damn, what he did, he's caused a lot of pain. He tried to kill us. How could we ever trust the man again? We could forgive him, but we don't have to, to deal with him, per se. Let's see how it goes.
And I forgive you.
Break him from the inside. Crumble. Crumble. You son of a bitch. Bow to your sensei. Now the truth is out. The only thing left to do is help me take out Typhon. It's the only way you redeem yourself. Or I'll never get you another plaid shirt as long as I live. So help me God. So what happens now?
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago.
That's a start.
A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment.
Wow.
We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Oh, the aim.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Well, at least Jed took a step in the right direction. I'll give him that much.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm ready to check this
Do I
phone.
need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Yeah, maybe. Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method, so please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. Jess Whitaker. Hey, Haven. The Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority. Fill in application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews. Def applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds, but is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody yet. Some of us are just kind of exploring our options. If you leave without saying goodbye, I will cry. Who said anything about leaving?
I've got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read at our website. Black Lantern.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed. Will remain closed. That's a typo. Regular business until further notice.
It never ends.
What investigation? As much information as you. The sheriff department doesn't know shit. Or they don't want to express knowing shit. Provide assistance. Jason Pike. Handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries to official channels. Happen under your noses. What is going on over there? It's not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for you boys in blue. Singular boy in beige. Who danced to Typhon's tune? There is no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon? No, the tinfoil hat's rightfully worn in this situation. For making last night's spring festival such a resounding success, now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last week's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Gotta open the bar. Sorry, darling. Oh, pish. Not be open for lunch.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
If you want to read any of this, just pause it. I'm trying to get through it. Has anyone heard from Alex? We were supposed to meet up last night, but she never showed. I'm getting really worried. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called the cell, no response. Might try 911 soon. Shit, you serious? Yeah, damn it. Moving this convo to the next. Check your phone. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Yeah, you prick. You're a prick, Jed.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that.
Rocky's wrong, is that?
It's pretty funny.
But I can't track down the band's name. Hey, man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Hey, no worries. Can I get names of the article? I'm Steph Gingrich, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. She's gonna die when she sees us. Oh yeah, well, I almost did that. Spring festival, very good. Yes, I know someone who might have gotten one. A flower. Ryan got me one. Steph said that, dude. What a gentleman doesn't, etc., etc. Alright, that takes care of that. Let's head up.
so sorry.
I know. So, what's next for Alex Chen?
I would like to know the same.
I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else. If you want me, I'm there.
Nice. You would leave Haven?
You would really leave Haven?
Sure. What's left for me here anyway? Unless you were staying.
Can we be trusted to stay in Haven?
I'm not used to getting to decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
I don't know, man. Alex feels like she belongs, but can we really trust Typhon not to try to like get revenge in some way? I mean, the truth's already out there, so like the damage is done, but they're just so damn sketchy. The brother-sister table.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Typhon will try to kill her.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Fuck off.
He's making shit mad difficult.
Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
Damn, so I guess he really is dead, man. Horrible.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it.
Oh god, she's adapted the plaid. Adopted the
Brian
plaid.
approves. Life goes on. You go back to work. You settle into a routine. And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town. It hurts.
Steph leaving. Who's gonna take care of the record store? Wink, wink.
But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it.
Yeah. Makes sense. Rocking out.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
That was funny. The humbug was crazy.
And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Wow. Oh shit. Was Riley talking to another guy with Mac right there? What the hell? Charlotte looked like she moving on.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
That's a dope ass view.
You don't doubt it or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
I wonder if you would have got with Steph if you would have left with her.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course. You already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Stay in Haven or seek adventure? Alright, I need to think about this, man. This is a big decision. There's been a lot of them, so kudos to the game for that. If I just don't like Typhon, man, and they still have control over Haven. Even though Haven, Alex has had a profound effect on this place. She's really healed this place. And she is family with these people. Like, the relationships are there. Like, oh, man. She'll still have Ryan if she leaves. I don't know. Let's have her stay.
I know what I want.
I trust her to take care of herself and be on her guard and shit. She got it under control. I don't want her to have to look anymore, man. Girl's been through enough. I'm very interested to see what other people chose. Cause that could have went either way for me. I'm just leaning a little bit more towards her staying in Haven because I don't know, man. I just feel like it's time for her to stop having to look. I feel bad. Like, all her life she's been looking for a place to be. There's our credits. There's what we like. Oh, so now I get to speak on that. So that's been the game. Wow. Good little, cute little Life is Strange game. Obviously not a main entry. It can't be like. It was very simple, very to the point, but it has a story and it has a purpose in the lore. Her power was different. Interesting, I felt, and I relate because I feel like I could tell vibes off people and stuff like that pretty well. Pretty good with that stuff, so I like the character. She was interesting. It sucks, man. Gabe's really gone, you know. There was no choice, I guess, in the matter. It was either him or all of us. Or him and Alex. Gabe looking spiffy over here. Okay, I see. And then I don't know where she would have went. But I don't doubt that wherever she went, she would have prospered. I think she would have. But I also think she'll prosper in Haven Point. She's got the record store. She's got everyone, you know, everyone has her back there. I don't know about Typhon, that's the only thing. Where does this stack up against the other Life is Strange games? I'm not going to be too harsh on it because it's not a main entry. And it's all subjective, like what do you like best, but I think I speak for everyone when I say, obviously, Part 1 just has that nostalgia, and Part 1's always going to be where it's at, man. Chloe and Max, like, I don't know how it gets any better than that. That's not to say I don't appreciate more Life is Strange games. I love them. I want them to keep coming out with them. I'll keep playing them. Doesn't matter. They all offer me feelings. They all offer me some kind of perspective to look at, a lens to look through. Oh, look at that. Riley graduated after all. I hope that's canon in my story, because I know she couldn't go because of Eleanor and whatnot, or her Alzheimer's condition. I enjoyed the game.
I've had my fair share of losing, and I've hung on by a thread within meaning and
I enjoy all the games, but like I said, Part 1, I just don't see how you beat it.
in the darkness. I just couldn't look ahead. I was blinded by my own.
Now we're gonna be doing this Steph, Steph story. I want to see what that's about. The music in this one was amazing, as to be expected. The visuals were amazing. I really liked the models, how they looked, and the eye movements. I felt like the visuals in this game are better than Life is Strange 2's visuals. Life is Strange 2's visuals didn't do it for me too much, if I'm being honest. I didn't speak on that during my playthrough of 2, but yeah, it was a lot of twitchy movements, and it just didn't look very organic. That's not to say it didn't look good. There were parts that looked fine, but then there were some parts that were janky and all. Kind of takes you out. Not here though. Here I felt like they did good. And it only makes sense because you got Life is Strange Remastered coming out, or is out now, and this is available on the PS5, so you knew they were going to do some upscaling on the visuals. They want to show off a little bit, so they definitely did that. Very interested to see what the next entry is going to be. I guess 3. And I do have a good sneaky suspicion that in 3, you're going to find yourself here in Haven Springs. And me, Alex. I mean, what's the point of having this little side story, right, if there's not going to be some kind of connection? And it was cool that we saw Steph. That was dope. And I do find it interesting that it's a character that you run into that's from another, what's the word I want to look for? Like a side entry, I guess, being on Before the Storm. So that was a little interesting. And then they had like nice Easter eggs with the clothes that Alex wore throughout this the series here. These chapters. I'm pretty happy with all my decisions. This dude's kissing a bear. I don't think I would change any of them if I needed to, in hindsight. I do like this menu music, I'm gonna be honest. I think 2 had the weakest menu music, but after, like, I'm watching my girlfriend play it 2 now, and it does have a nostalgic thing to it too. But I really like this menu music here. Or main title music.
I could make it all up to you, and I'll count down the days. Don't say that you wouldn't too. 'Cause I heard the rain.
It finally got a well, not finally, but you got a good, a feel-good ending here in this. That's nice. I was able to get a feel-good ending in 2, even though I know that's not true for everyone who's played it, depending on your decisions you made. Mine was good. I was happy with it. Here, I was happy with everything, how it went out. These characters, man, these characters are all scarred in some way. They're all damaged. That's life, yo. That's how it really is, man. Everybody got their scars and their stories. I don't think a single person exists that doesn't have an issue with something or hasn't gone through something that affects them in the long term that they have to fight through. I think everyone has those battles. So I'm gonna speed this up because damn, these credits are long and I don't want my video to run out. Wham, bam, bam. I want to see my comparisons here. Okay, so I got through the credits there. There's a lot of credits, man. So yeah, I'm in the majority in that I had Alex stay in Haven Springs. Yeah, I felt like I wanted her to belong somewhere. I wanted her to stop the having to look and not feel like a nomad. Like, let the girl rest, man. I believe she could take care of herself when push comes to shove, and she's got Ryan to have her back too. So. For me anyway, because I know other people really push Steph on her, so even Steph would have had her back though, it don't matter. Either one of them were a good choice for her. Let's see what else. Alex forgave Jed. Damn, 72%. Alex denounced Jed for his actions. Wow, a lot of forgiving people, that's what's up. Forgiveness sets you free, man, it does. I've had people hurt me really bad, and I held on to grudges for a long time, but at the end of the day, you gotta let it go, and once you let it go, it does feel better, and you're able to move on. You don't forget, but you find peace within yourself, and I feel like that's more important than anything. Alex claims she learned not to fear her emotions. Yeah, majority there. The rest was claim that she learned the meaning of home. Claim she didn't learn anything in Haven. No, she definitely did. Like, come on. You can't not after all that's happened there. Everyone on the council supported Alex. Some members of the council stood with Alex, and none of the council members backed Alex. 4%. So I feel like for that to happen, you would have to go through the True Colors story and not help anyone, not interact with anyone for that to happen. But I was pretty good about mine. I wasn't perfect, and I feel like that's where everyone, well, most of the people fall in that category. Okay, what we got? Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. So those two are pretty damn close. And then you got Alex wanted to play her music, 12%. I feel like there's more to life. Okay, let me rephrase. I feel like there's more to Alex's life than playing just playing music. Like, I don't know. She didn't come off as like extremely crazy passionate about it. She liked it, but I don't know. I guess, yeah. That was the whole thing, yeah. Her music, yeah. But I think belonging somewhere and helping people are definitely something that is something that was more important here. Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Alex didn't sit on the bed. I don't know these things, man. I just go about the game, and I don't know if I should go sit on this sofa now or this bed now. And I would reflect. And it's funny they say reflect there because I'm always saying, okay, reflect. That's what I say. So it's funny that me and Life is Strange are there together on that. See what we did here. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. 31%. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Whoa. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Well, I was somewhere in the middle there, so I'm happy about that. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Oh, wow. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Huh. Well, we actually got her to be on our side, so that's cool. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. I don't know why Eleanor wouldn't help us. We helped her. So that's kind of weird. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. 73% got that because they took his fear away. So I feel like that plays a huge part. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. And I feel like that came into fruition because of the festival night when you go and help him with his grieving and his depression. So Ryan believed Alex during the vote, 31%. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Oh, shit. So I was in a minority, but I was in a minority of a positive outcome there. Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs, 21%. Ryan and Alex don't get together, 71%, and I think that's because Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Oh, I guess that's if you leave. Ryan and Alex don't get together, so I feel like that happens if you pick Steph, obviously. Steph and Alex don't get together, 30%. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. That didn't happen because we're not with Alex. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. That didn't happen because we're not with Alex. And that's everything. That's the game. So I guess we're gonna come back with the bonus episode. I'll see you guys there. I hope you enjoyed God of Daring the One Up Man playing Life is Strange True Colors. I enjoy playing it. I love the series, so I'm always gonna, well, odds are I'm always gonna be happy with the outcomes. And it was a feel-good story, so there's that. Oh yeah, I'll see you in the next one. God Daring the One Up Man. Out of here. Later.